In the lush tropical landscape of Malaysia, hidden beneath the verdant canopy, lies a poisonous secret. A story of greed, desperation, and invisible danger that's slowly killing a nation, all in the name of progress. The year is 1979. The world is changing rapidly, and a new technological revolution is on the horizon. At the heart of this revolution are rare earth elements, obscure metals with extraordinary properties. They're the unsung heroes of the modern world, crucial for everything from smartphones to wind turbines. And Malaysia is about to become ground zero in the global race to control these precious resources. Enter Yoshihiko Matsuno, a Japanese businessman with a vision. He sees potential in Malaysia's abundant rare earth deposits and convinces the government to allow his company Asian Rare Earth or A.R.E. to set up shop in Bukit Merah, Perak. The promise: jobs, economic growth, and a seat at the table of global industry. What could possibly go wrong? As A.R.E. begins operations, the locals are initially thrilled. Factory jobs are a welcome alternative to grueling plantation work. But it doesn't take long for the cracks to appear. Workers start complaining of headaches, nausea, and mysterious skin rashes. Livestock falls ill. Crops wither. Something is very, very wrong in Bukit Merah. Fast forward to 1984. Enter Hai-Chin Lee, a local doctor who starts noticing an alarming trend. Children in the area are being diagnosed with leukemia at an unprecedented rate. As he digs deeper, a chilling realization dawns. The rare earth processing is producing dangerous radioactive waste, and it's contaminating everything. Dr. Lee becomes a reluctant activist, rallying the community to demand answers. But he's up against powerful forces. The Malaysian government, eager for foreign investment and technological prestige, turns a blind eye. A.R.E. insists its operations are safe, backed by a team of well-paid experts. The battle lines are drawn. On one side, desperate villagers fighting for their lives. On the other, a multimillion-dollar industry with friend in high places. It's David versus Goliath with radioactive slingshots. As the 1980s wear on, the situation in Bukit Merah becomes increasingly dire. By 1987, 8 children reportedly have died of leukemia, a rate 7 times higher than the national average. Miscarriages and birth defects skyrocket. Community is being poisoned, and time is running out. In a moment of dark irony, it's the fall of the Soviet Union that finally brings hope. As the Iron Curtain crumbles, the global rare earth market is flooded with cheap Russian supplies. A.R.E.'s profits plummet. And in 1992, they finally ceased operations in Bukit Merah. But the damage is done. Over 80,000 tons of radioactive waste remain, a ticking time bomb in the heart of Malaysia. The government finally steps in, launching a massive cleanup operation. It's the largest radiation cleanup in Southeast Asia's history, costing over 300 million ringgit, or about $100 million. But for many, it's too little too late. The legacy of A.R.E. will haunt Bukit Merah for generations. You think Malaysia would have learned its lesson. But fast forward to 2008, and history seems poised to repeat itself. Australia's Lynas Corporation proposes a new rare earth processing plant in Kuantan, Pahang. The government, still hungry for that high-tech golden ticket, says yes. Protests erupt immediately. Memories of Bukit Merah are still fresh, and Malaysians aren't about to let it happen again. Leading the charge is Wong Tak, an environmental activist who becomes the face of the anti-Lynas movement. His grassroots campaign draws thousands, culminating in a massive rally in Kuala Lumpur in 2012. But this time, the stakes are even higher. China has a near monopoly on the global rare earth market, and Western nations are desperate for an alternative supply. Geopolitics collides with local concerns, and once again, Malaysia finds itself caught in the crossfire. Despite the protests, the Lynas plant goes ahead. The company insists its processes are safe, employing state-of-the-art technology to mitigate environmental risks. But skepticism runs deep. Every report of illness, every unexplained fish die-off in nearby waters, reignites fears of another Bukit Merah. As of 2024, the Lynas plant continues to operate, producing thousands of tons of rare earth oxides annually. The company points to rigorous safety protocols and ongoing environmental monitoring. Critics argue it's only a matter of time before history repeats itself.